All right.
Time to roll some randoms here. I got one again here, so this is my team here.
You got Solo
Solo, okay. Solo's a good start.
and Bray.
And Bray.
Wait, that's gonna go hard.
This is gonna go pretty hard here, I think, for me.
Ooh,
Bronson Reed,
big
that's still
Bronson
pretty good.
Reed
That's pretty good for that side.
and Wolfgang.
Wow, okay. All right, so Wolfgang is a powerhouse as well, so it's a lot of heavyweights. Super heavyweights and heavyweights in here.
Yeah, it's gonna be nothing but just like hard hits.
Big meat punching.
Just big
I'm
pieces
actually
of
kind
meat
of stoked.
slapping each other.
I was actually kind of getting hyped on Bronson Reed, like picking it up a little bit.
Dude,
But his
same.
promos were getting better. His interruptions and what he was doing to like make an impact was like really cool. Maybe it was like throwback to like mid or early 2000s of like the new guy coming in and squashing and like Umaga like coming in and just being a beast or something, you know?
Yeah, it was great.
Representing the Bloodline from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at
Listen, Solo
250
might not be my tribal chief, but right now he is on the #1 team, so I need him to win.
Yeah. I will be honest, I actually do like Solo's theme.
It's not bad. Solo has always been like enjoyable to watch, and he's actually really good at promos. But they pulled him so fast at NXT to get that Bloodline story going, which was fine because it made sense. But then they just like, I don't know what we're doing right now with him, you know? A little bit of the Fatu versus Solo, like, you know, grind my gears type of thing. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Life in the fast lane.
Ooh, I kind of just got a little bit of chills from that. Hold on. As soon as that piano note hit, I was like, ooh.
So good. This is this is one of the best themes.
Yeah, which is now currently used by the Wyatt 6. Which I will have.
Teasing a little bit to maybe join up with them, which is awesome.
Yeah. I am actually really curious on how she's gonna get involved with it.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's gonna be more like she ends up taking over, like everybody listening to Sister Abigail kind of feel. I don't know. She could run them. She's got to be the best promo giver out of them. I know Bow is good, but she's the best out of them.
Oh, 100%. I forgot how long his theme like his entrance is.
Yeah, it's very Undertaker-esque, right? Like the length of coming out, from like the build-up of the beginning of it all the way through the walkthrough. His ideas, like, the way people talk about how creative he was, but like never satisfied with what he wanted to bring as a character, like. I can't imagine having that many ideas going through me and trying to make them all work into one character, you know?
Yeah. I mean, that's
John Cena's story was incredible.
Oh, it was great. Like, and like, especially the fact that like it happened during the COVID era was actually really good for him.
It made cinematic lead-ups to matches better. Like, it made backstage things better because they were like, wow, people like this. Undertaker versus AJ Styles, like Boneyard match, like that. You're like, Boneyard match, come on, and then you watch it and you're like, dude, this is sick.
Yeah, like it definitely allowed a lot more creativity into it too.
Yeah,
which was so good. Like,
if you can cut and edit it, you can kind of do whatever you want, right? You know?
Exactly.
It's not live.
Like especially with like everything that like Bray did as well. Like you could easily just like have like the craziest of matches, like just like he had with like John Cena, for example.
Yeah. The Funhouse match.
Yeah, and even the whole like middle of the match, Asuka versus Alexa Bliss, and she just turns.
Yeah. Oh. 2016-2017 Bray.
Yeah.
Miss you. That was a time to be alive for him. him winning the championship for a month.
It was only a month.
Yeah, he won it at I want to say it was Elimination Chamber, and then I'm pretty sure Brock torched him. Pretty sure.
Of course, Brock.
Yeah, just wrong time, right place. Like Bray, easily the best like tweener character you could get. You could get the crowd behind him. He could still do evil things and be an evil guy, but Brock draws money.
Oh yeah.
Make me money. It's a little bit different nowadays. I feel like anybody can kind of just be like the money maker at this point,
Yeah.
Jey Uso's running their sales for the people that watch it, but then you can also bring in Logan Paul to bring in eyes from outside.
Yeah.
You have John Cena back. You have The Rock come back. You have Roman Reigns.
Yeah, there's like so many different like avenues. Like they don't necessarily need to have someone who's like the face of like the company now, which is nice.
Yeah, definitely.
Which is like one of the good things about the Triple H takeover. Because like before it was just always John Cena or Brock Lesnar, and like that was it.
Yeah, it's almost like you're not fighting for TV ratings to be successful at this point. You're producing better content, right?
Yeah, exactly.
People are tuning in more now than they have in the past couple of years, but they're responding better on social media through like watching clips of it.
Yeah.
Which actually ends up driving your revenue better because secondary like production of your content, right? It's the same thing with streaming.
Which is the reason why I kind of think that Vince wouldn't have thought to bring like iShow speed into a match or anything like that.
I totally agree with you, and I let me see if I can remember who was saying it. It might have been, was it on Bubba Ray's podcast? Somebody was saying that never in their wildest dreams would Vince have done this, but look at what it did for the exposure to the content and how many people looked at that clip, and all like the knuckleheads that are like, oh, what does this do for them? What do you do? And then you're like, look at all the impressions you get from it,
Yeah, like it's their biggest freaking like short form content piece of all time right now. Just all it was just
one of your new up and coming guys spearing a huge social media influencer, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Solo would never do that.
He might do that.
Oh, dude, that's sick. Dude, he just took the chop and then just fired back at him. That's crazy. Dude, I'm telling you, I like him.
I love how Bronson just brings him back to that corner. He's like here, tag out.
Yeah, like literally Bray could have tagged him. I'm telling you, dude, I like Bronson Reed. I could still boo him, but like I can also like appreciate like what he does, Damn,
yeah,
imagine picking him up like that.
Dude,
No
I'd be tired.
This guy's a big potato. Like that's a eat, man.
A big potato is a mild understatement. Honestly, he's like a big old freaking. He's just a big slab of meat.
He is. There's just meat.
All he is a giant freaking ribeye steak.
Solo's just getting worked right now. Solo got dropped on his head in his own corner, brought back to the other side, and from that bear hug, really didn't get anything going.
Is Solo about to be the JD of this match? Are we about to have a run back again? Christ. Oh, Solo, are you going to try to get to your corner or what? Oh,
Solo working back into the
there
match.
he is.
Definitely has to tag.
Finally.
He's got to be winded at this point.
Yeah.
Gets a tag, brings in Bray. Bray is one of the most intimidating forces that you'll ever see opposing you in a ring. The man, it just like the body size, the tattoos, the hair with the dreads, the attitude, the emotion that he pours like into a match. It's just it's just the so energy. Wild. Yeah. And his spider crawl is like such a creepy touch.
Yeah. He actually tried taking him out too. That unfortunately just didn't work.
Reversed into a reversal of his own.
Reverse into the reverse into the reverse.
Big heavyweights technical wrestling showcase right now.
Yeah.
Everybody learning from Daniel Bryan out here. Bryan Danielson.
Was Wolfgang or whatever that guy's name is part of Sheamus's group or whatever?
This was yeah. So that was like a little NXT stint, right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Oh no, I don't recognize him at all. He showed up and I was like, I don't know who this is.
And it's only been a year. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's wow.
2023 to 2024, you know. People come and go all the time, though, right?
Oh yeah.
And, like sometimes you get lost in how many storylines start and end and don't make you motivated or interested in the wrestling.
Mandible claw.
Bray can be ruthless, man. Bray puts you down in the corner, puts the pressure on, puts his body weight on top of you, and just drains the life out of you. Power trip into his own corner, walking away. Maybe both get a tag in here.
We'll see. No.
Hey, I could be a little silly. Wow, what a huge boot to Bronson Reed.
Bray was like, no. This hit mine. Oh.
Power trip and a big belly flop elbow drop from Bronson Reed. Dude, this is just all meat. Covers quick. Solo coming in, breaking it up before 1 count. Bronson not happy.
I don't think anyone would be happy about that. Bronson seems to be just targeting his arms too. Sora with the raid, thanks, appreciate it. I really don't know why my alerts are not working. It's so annoying.
That's all good. As long as you acknowledge it, that's all that matters, right? Sora, how was your stream, buddy? Oh, it's Gambit night.
I acknowledge Sora like I acknowledge my tribal chief.
You've been acknowledged, Sora. Imagine working. You worked this morning. Smile.
No, he didn't.
Oh, that's right. Oh, Bray just raking at the face, man. That's gotta hurt. Getting like fingernails up the nostrils. Ooh.
Was that? I didn't even see a count happen.
What's up, casual? Tag into Solo. Bring Solo in. This team has the advantage. Solo with a nice little taunt there. Maybe he's getting a little fired up. He got beat up at the beginning of the match. Getting fired up and then getting gut punched there.
Yeah.
This is the Solo of the bloodline because he couldn't get a move in edgewise and he gets speared by Roman Reigns to end his whole life.
Everyone's gonna start with Cage. 30 minutes later, want nothing to do with it. Honestly, fair and valid. All right, I think alerts might work now. I see the little graphic showing up on the right now, so should be fine. That's because that's the same thing that my alerts come out of too. So
Bronson with a ton of strength to grab Solo by his head just to flip him up to throw him back onto the mat. Into the corner for the opposing team. No tag on the corner, but shoving him back in to keep full body control.
Yeah.
Powerbombing?
I have a feeling neither one of these teams actually will tag while they're in the corner.
It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it's like the. It's not really like a tag team that like you go watch like Alpha Academy or someone like a tag team that's built around double teaming. It's more like just big meaty claws swinging.
Yeah, just like example is the Creed brothers and how last week it was Julius and what's his name? Wait, is he going? He's going for it. And Bray's actually down on the outside, so this could be it.
2.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's insane.
Man.
You lost that gamma.
I lost it fucking every time I go. Bro, every time I have like a good advantage, I lose.
That was actually insane.
Bronson is low-key dominant though, bro.
Oh, 100%.
He's super, super strong.